CFX. This is what happens when you become a president, guys. This is the result of becoming a president. It's it's just awesome. Wow. So let me get in the car right here. Let me just plug in my phone, and let me just get in the sound. Plug in my phone in case I lose some power. Oh, so I'm coming on because I think Mr. Lee was a little bit busy right now. He messaged me, and Justin was also gone. So they asked me if I can get on. So my name's Luigi. Hi, I'm president. Yes, with Justin Holiday, and also partners with Lee. And I know that this team is pretty excited. I heard about last week and the. Luigi. You want to continue with your presentation, and I'll come on after and I'll say some words, okay?
Okay, great. So let's just get started. All right, so everybody, welcome to this wonderful platform called CashFX. And this is the power team, and we really are powerful right now. So I'm just gonna get into a video Sorry?
Hold on, get into your slideshow. You're not in the slideshow. Go in the slideshow mode, up top, slideshow to get the screen larger, yeah?
Where you gotta help me.
Yeah, on the red, yeah.
Hold on. This slideshow here?
Yes.
Okay, where to go?
From the beginning, go to the end and then click on go from the beginning.
This?
Yes.
Oh.
Click on it. Yeah. All right. Now we have full screen. So you can go right ahead.
Now?
Yep.
Okay, so if anything messes up, I'm gonna blame you.
Go ahead, man.
I'm old school, but I'm ready to go. I'm fired up. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so welcome to CashFX, everyone. And I think we got a movie theater here, so let's do this. I think we're gonna get into a video. Okay, great.
Yo quiero estrechar la mano de ustedes, quiero conocer a cada uno de ustedes.
Todo quedó totalmente excelente.
It's all based on percentages. There's no fixed amounts.
This is a new opportunity that can change your life. With $300, you can actually become a millionaire within less than 3 years.
Para el gran mundial tiene éxito en el mundo forex. Okay, everyone, guys. next event next year, 2020, and I make this official announcement to be in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic.
Wow. What an awesome, awesome, awesome video. Now, hold on here, Jerome. How do I get out of this thing?
Just take your arrow forward. You have your arrow to the bottom or the space bar.
Okay, great. All right. So before, I just want to comment on that video. Listen, that was so awesome. It was ecstatic. And so every time I watch that video, you know, it really motivates me. But the thing what I really have gotten out of that would always just stick in my head like a bell. The gentleman, he simply said, you can get into this system or platform, CashFX, and you can invest as little as $300. And within less than 3 years, you can become a millionaire. Now, to me, that will just, I mean, listen, you don't even have to see another slide here. You can just get in and sign up right now, because I'm telling you, what he said is exactly true. Exactly what he said is happening right now to people all around the world, and the Caribbean is no different. You know, right now, my name is Ron McBow, for those who do not know me, and I'm simply excited about CashFX, and I am now at the rank of executive. Yes, I've worked, but listen to me. Listen, I don't mind working, because I'm helping everybody. And so by me helping everybody, by default, I'm helping myself. But just quickly, I just want to say, you know, from this video, what I've gotten out of it. 12 months ago, that video was basically aired, I think in November, and that was in Panama. What I've seen from there is nothing else but momentum for this company. Tremendous momentum. I mean, unprecedented momentum. And so with that being said, we have a lot of millionaires and a lot of wealthy people just out of this same platform in less than 12 months, about a year now. And so that is remarkable. And so I'm just excited. I also got out that video, lifestyle. You know, I've seen the food, the people who they're talking to, you know, what you can do. Your options are now upscale, you know, so your lifestyle is now up there. So I just can't wait to just, you know, rub shoulders with all the millionaires from CashFX, but that's going to happen. This COVID-19 thing is going to soon go away. So let's just get right into it. Okay, success in the global Forex market is only a few mouse clicks away. Why Forex? Very good question. Let's quickly get into another video.
The foreign exchange market, or Forex for short, is a global, decentralized, over-the-counter market for the trading of currencies. This market determines foreign exchange rates for every currency. It includes all aspects of buying, selling, and exchanging currencies at current or determined prices. You have probably already participated in the Forex market. If you've ever traveled to another country, you would have exchanged some of your own country's currency for the currency of the country you're going to visit. If you didn't spend all your exchanged currency and deposited it into your bank account when you returned home, and that currency went up in value during your vacation, you would have received more of your home currency for your exchange currency when you deposited your excess foreign currency into your bank. This is also how you make money in the global Forex market. There are plenty of ways to invest your money. Lots of people purchase stocks or bonds. The Forex market has several advantages over the stock and bond market. Stock and bond markets frequently have bull periods and bear periods. A bull period is identified when just about everything in the market is going up. A bear period is identified when just about everything in the market is going down. While it's easy to make money in a bull market, it's much harder for a trader to make money in a bear market when prices are falling day after day. In Forex, there never really is a bear market or a bull market. since each trade consists of buying one currency while selling another. The market never really goes up or down as a whole. One currency going down naturally means the other counter currency is going up. All that matters is the currency you're interested in is either going up or down. Secondly, the Forex market in general is a level playing field. There are no mergers or acquisitions or inside trading to make the market move unexpectedly. The Forex market is the biggest market in the world, with over $5 trillion a day traded. So no one entity is ever big enough to control a market of that size. The market trades 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's 124 hours of continuous trading time available to you. You can start trading at 9 a.m. Monday morning in Sydney, Australia, and wrap up your trading on Friday at 5 p.m. in New York. So the market is ready and waiting for you anytime you want to trade. And because the market is so big, odds are you'll never be stuck in a trade. If you want to get out of a position, you can almost always find someone to buy or sell with. Trades are executed within seconds. Central banks and the global banking industry, governments, financial institutions, multinational corporations, and about 90 million home-based retail trading enthusiasts all trade in the global Forex market.
That is absolutely powerful and absolutely true. And so this is where we do all of our trades. Now, CashFX does not do trading. We do education. CashFX does trade results. Write that down. There's a very big difference. We do automated trades. So you'll never see one of our CashFX members will come to you and approach you and try to sell you a stock or try to tell you about the euro and the Japanese. No, we don't do that here. Okay, so we are tapped into the Forex market through your contract pack. And I will just show that to you. But just before we get there, Mr. Wascal Lopez, he is our CEO, and I'll introduce you to him soon. He is a guru, him and his team. We have two sections here, basically, two major industries that we have tapped into. One, you've seen just now, the Forex market, and the other one is the e-learning, okay, which I basically call the home-based business. All right, so the home-based business has basically taken everywhere by storm right now because everyone is doing something from home. Okay, there are no jobs really out there, so you have to try and be innovative and creative. So what he did, we are on that cutting edge. We have now merged the two. So right now, the global market is actually going to be worth about $325 billion by 2025. Which is a growing, stunning 900% between 2001 and 2017. I can attest to some of that because my background, I've also been in network marketing for a very long time. So I know how powerful these numbers are. So that means what's basically happening. Everybody now has one of these in your hand. An Apple phone or Samsung or whatever. So this right here is telling you that people, when you want to learn something, you don't trust anybody. You just go and you Google it. So that means 40 to 60% less classroom time. You have nobody really going to college trying to figure out how to make money. In fact, college won't even teach you how to do that. You have to learn that on your own. Right here, you're going to learn how to make money on your own. This is powerful. So let's accelerate a bit. We spoke about that. Okay, so why CFX, CashFX? Here it is. Okay, we have over 150 successful payouts, and I was a part of every one of those. 90% positive trades execution, and we are about in 180 plus countries right now. And we're moving by storm. I think we hit the 50,000 mark of members, I think. So that is resounding for 12 months right now. So the whole thing, just remember right here, consistency. That is exactly what this company delivers every single day. We never stop. We never sleep. and we just keep on going. That's the whole thing. So a little about CashFX, our core values: transparency, honesty, and respect. So let me just speak to you about transparency. This company did not just meet its expectations, it exceeded it. Okay, we were in pre-launch. There are a lot of things that what you have now at your fingertips, we did not have when we started. And so even with that being said, we have now increased even the contract packs. Okay, we have upgraded the website. I mean, everything is just transparent. The gentleman, like I spoke to you about, Mr. Oscar Lopez, he's a man of God. And so he is very straightforward. He lives in Florida. I know where he lives. I know his name. I know his face. He is from the DR, I think Punta Cana. His office is located in Panama City. When you go online and you get on these trading platforms, most of these people, you don't even know who the CEO is or where your money is going. So all these things, to me, we don't have that here. You have full transparency, okay? And so honesty and respect, these are pillars to this company. And I'm so happy and privileged to be a part of that. Our purpose: to provide financial freedom to all members with our premium Forex Academy and proprietary Forex trading technology. Scourge, let's stop right there, because I'm so excited about that. Listen, what is our premium Forex Academy? What is that? Well, that is our educational pack. You see there? So you are getting something and even more. I told you, we do not sell trades here, we do education. So it's basically this. Remember this and write this down. You will learn as you earn. I'll say it again. You will learn as you earn. If you don't know anything about the Forex market, whoopee, that's fine. But guess what? You can just point and click in your back office with a cup of coffee or tea, whatever it is, and you can just sit down and you can learn. You can be educated, trained, and when you feel competent enough, you can take an exam. It's right in your back office, and you will become certified. Isn't that powerful? Who does that? The last time I checked, about almost 15 years ago, I had to pay some $10,000 just to learn how to trade. And I was trying to get in with one of my buddies to get a trade account. It was a swab account, a one-kind account. The man tell me I need $100,000. I say, who? Listen, all that has changed now. CashFX now, you can invest with a little as $300. You hear me? I don't know how to say that in Spanish, but it's small compared to $100,000 to go find $300, and within 3 years, your life can be changed. Let's accelerate a bit. This is what I'm speaking about here. Okay, so about it, something different, something new. CashFX group is founded by people who always wanted more. An international team of experts in the financial markets. Here are the founders I spoke to just now, Mr. Oscar Lopez. He is the CEO. Years of dedicated hard work as an entrepreneur, an industry leader in network marketing and cryptocurrency success story. Have helped Oscar achieve a key professional dream with the launch of CashFX Group. CashFX is dedicated in sharing his vision of prosperity, financial freedom, and higher financial education for hundreds of thousands of families globally. So basically, this man has intention. That's what I read here just now. He has a vision, a tunnel vision, a goal, and he's not going to stop until he achieves that. So basically, he is just an everyday person, just like you and I. But guess what happened? He surrounded himself with people who know things. And so he was in the crypto world, and he bought some crypto back in 2017. You know what happened to Bitcoin? And so he now holds a whole lot of it, and now he wants to do something very good, basically to give back. So now he's helping people all around the world. And let me tell you, you want to hear the help? He's in Africa. It's changed their lives. He's in the Philippines. He has changed their lives. He's in the Caribbean now with us, and he is changing our lives. He's in Britain, and he has changed their lives. He's in Canada. You name it. We're all over right now, and we're bursting by the seams everywhere. Call up everybody. I think we even have the Turks and Caicos here on this. So welcome, Turks and Caicos. You just joined. So we're now in Turks and Caicos. Okay, and so we're changing lives. Every single day, somebody's waking up to something new with CashFX. His friend and longtime partner, Mr. Edwin Abad, he's the VP of Trading Operations. Nothing happens in CashFX without this gentleman. He's a guru, the master trader. He's in charge of all of that, okay? So he's responsible for that. So these two, they go together, all right? So here is full transparency. You can see it. You don't have to go, you can Google them if you want to. Write their names down. Mr. Edwin Abad and Mr. Oscar Lopez. Look quickly to the right. You'll see a wonderful building. This is where in Panama City, we spent about $2 million or so, and we gutted out the whole entire office. And this is where our office of CashFX is there right now. Okay, so let me quickly go to the next slide, and you can see our wonderful office. If you look carefully, you will see all of those wonderful monitors. That's in real time. That's what we do. Okay, we do all those trades. Okay, so you can actually go inside there. It's an open door policy. You could walk right in. Okay, if you don't know anything about trading or not even a part of CashFX, you know, Mr. Oscar Lopez will let you walk around and get oriented with the CashFX platform there. So this is awesome. This is legacy. This is, I mean, who does that? Who lets you walk into their trading room? Who lets you walk into the whole entire brain of everything? Only CashFX. Let's keep it moving. Let's get into another video.
So the number one question that I got before I left to go to Panama, everybody wanted to know, are they really trading? Is this really happening? Is this really a true company? Is this really an opportunity that I can get in, that I can put in some of my hard-earned money and not have somebody just run away with it? Guys, here's your proof right here. Take a look at this wall of a computer that is trading real time for you and I. All right, here we are on the floor. This is just to make sure everything is up to the. Wow, dude.
How's the power team here?
That, my friends, is a wall of live trading happening, and this is what they do. This is the amount of investment they have put into this opportunity. Guys, this is not a group of guys that has decided to jump into some business and make an opportunity for you and I. This is a business that these gentlemen have been doing for years, and they just decided to share it with the rest of us and allow us to have and just get a piece of it.
Wow, that is powerful. That is absolutely powerful. I think that was Luigi's camera because I heard his voice in the background. You know, I stand to be corrected, but I know Luigi was there, Justin was there, the whole team was there, and they were on fire. And so, I can't wait to get there. But listen, just to walk in there, I know the energy was something ecstatic because you are now a part of that. When you purchase your contract, do you understand that you are a part of everything? And your money never stops growing. It never, ever stops. Every single Saturday comes from now on when you get in, it will never stop. Until the sun stops shining, maybe your money might stop. But nothing will never stop. CashFX is going to bring it to you. Bring it to you every single Saturday. Bring it to you. And let me tell you, it's so awesome. Right here, you can see. Let me just get to the details. Okay, so when you purchase a contract with CashFX, okay, because we do not do trades, we do not have a license to trade, we don't care about holding a license right now. That's not our portfolio. We have a company that has partnered with us, and their name is CFX. See it right here? You can write that down. You can Google them. Okay, they are our strategic partners. They are a highly regulated global broker. Now, let me tell you something, but global brokers, they don't roll with people. They don't need to. They have so much money. They have their own thing. But when they saw what Mr. Huáscar Lopez was doing, immediately they said, listen, we want to be a part of this. We want to be a part of helping people, the whole transparency thing. Isn't that remarkable? Because last time I checked, brokers don't care, okay? So EverFX does all of our trades for us. We don't do trades. They do all the trades along with Mr. Edwin Abad. If you can look closely down here, you'll see all of them, the whole team of trades down, traders down here. And they do it for us. They do all the automated trading. So what is automated trading? Okay, so CashFX now has AI or artificial intelligence, okay, bots that does trades or EAs, okay? So these bots are now just designed to just go through and do automated trades. So it's all the emotions out of trades. Now we also have the experts in EverFX. They are also right there too, because they also keep their hands on the pulse with the trades as well. They monitor the bots and they do everything. Sometimes they hook the bots, they disconnect the bots, and they go real hard. They roll their sleeves and they do trades too. They've been doing this now for 25 years. So they have no emotions when they are master gurus. Okay, I'll even go far to say that these guys also even create algorithms as well. Okay, so these guys are awesome. All right, so here is our full team. Okay, EverFX and the CashFX trading team. We all come together and we make it happen for you. All right, so I just wanted to let you know that we are also licensed through them. CashFX does not hold a license. EverFX holds the license. So we do the education while EverFX does the trading. We do education, EverFX does the trading. Okay, so let's go ahead. Wonderful, wonderful. Another transparency tool. It's right in your back office when you purchase your contract. And so you can monitor immediately in real time the trades what EverFX is doing or what CashFX is doing. Okay, you can actually literally see the account number that they're actually opening and also trading on. You can see the real movements with the real tickers and everything moving up and down and everything. Okay, I also have a friend. He called me up and he said, "Listen, Ron, this thing in the back office, you know, because he's a day trader, and so he set his computer to what CashFX was doing, and he told me he was actually making money in real time when CashFX was moving. So it's called mirror trading. So he would, I don't know, but hey, I'm a speaker. He's a trader. And so he called me up and he told me the truth. So guess what? It's the truth, you know? So, and then another person called me up and told me the same thing. They're making money. So what that means, you're also making money from your personal trading Forex account, and you're also at the same time making money in CashFX. Who does that? Mr. Huascar Lopez does that. And I love this man. I can't wait to shake his hand. I would even cook for this man if he wants me to. Trust you me. Okay. So our trading team has extensive experience in both Forex trading and EA design management, as I told you there just now. So let's just wrap that up. Good. Look at this wall. Everybody get your cameras out and take a picture or snapshot it from your phone. Look at this wall. Okay, so from the month of August thus far, or this week, from the 3rd to the 7th, we have gotten 6.13%. And I'm so glad you can see that number, because I'm going to show that to you in just a while. CashFX, in a nutshell, let me tell you what CashFX does. It's an ecosystem that trades up to 15% every single week. And on Saturday, you are paid. Depending on what contract you selected, you're paid on that. And so we don't know exactly what results we're going to get, but I'm going to tell you one thing. They're coming back with something. Tomorrow is Saturday, and you know what we call it? Lunchtime. Lunchtime is the best time in school time. We have that good song over here from the Bahamas. Lunchtime is the best time in school time. Because that means lunch means the biggest part, the biggest meal of the day. So guess what? Lunchtime is tomorrow. And so 6.13% this week in August, we got that. Another week, we can get 7%. Another week, we can get 5%. Another week, we can get 11%. We do not know, but it's up to 15%. Okay? Do not leave this platform, Ron, telling you, say, oh, we get 15%. No, I never told you such a thing. Never that. We get up to 15%. So whatever CashFX brings back to me, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you very much. Let's proceed. Oh, the meat and potatoes. Let's go straight at it. Our academy is perfect for the brand new trader and for those who have been in business for some time but have not yet managed to find their own successful path in Forex. We offer a unique perspective that you won't find anyplace else. This platform was designed to take both beginners and knowledgeable traders to the new level of success, teaching fundamental skills and competencies, tools, and mindset necessary to become consistently profitable. This is what I alluded to earlier. You will learn as you earn. So as you get in, let's say you started with the 300 pack, okay? That's considered the elemental series. As you progress into this, getting up to like 5,000, you will advance to the professional series. And then you get up more to like the 30,000 pack. It's called the Supreme series. At every pack, modules are going to be released. So at the Elemental, you have modules 1 and 2 will open to you, and that's basically the fundamentals. The modules 1 through 4 is the advanced, gets more you get more meat and potatoes there, like Japanese candlesticks, you know, how to move and all that stuff. And then the Supreme series will basically teach you of the mindset, teach you how to move away from emotions, okay? When to get in, when to get out of trades. And so this is really awesome, awesome, awesome education. And this is in your back office for life, okay? So you could always go back, refresh your mind. You can take the course over again if you want to and become certified all over again. It doesn't matter, it's there for life. Here are the contractual packs that I alluded to just now: Elemental, Advanced, Supreme series. So as I alluded to, it starts with the 300. 300, you can start your life with $300. I started at $300 and I'm now an executive. And so this program works for anybody, even grandma. She don't even necessarily even need a computer. Trust you me, grandma can do this. So that's the Elemental series. And then we move to the advanced series, which is $5,000, and that goes all the way to $20,000. And then the Supreme series is at $30,000, and that goes to $100,000. Now listen to me. You can purchase any pack at any time, no penalty. Isn't that wonderful? If you want to purchase, or we call it bunny hopping. So if you would like to bunny hop, okay, you meaning that you don't want to wait until your trades mature to get to that, and I'll show you that. So you want to go from the 300 to the 500 right now, because you got in last week and you see exactly what this is going to do for you. All you do is pay the difference of $200 and you are at 500. You don't have to buy the whole 500 pack. You just pay the difference, and that proceeds for every last contract here. So if you're at 5,000 and you want to go to 7,000, you just need to pay the difference and you're ready there. Isn't Mr. Huascar Lopez awesome? No penalties. You can take your money out at any time. If you mad with him or me or whoever, you could carry what we say in the Bahamas, you could carry your bongora and you could go. No trouble. Nobody can bother with you. You just carry your stuff and you can go. If you would like to withdraw your funds every single Saturday, there is no penalty. You control your fund at all times. But I can tell you one thing, CashFX is going to trade for you every week. So let's get into that, okay? So basically, this part is only for the bear, meaning that you just want to be a customer. What's a customer, Ron? A customer is simply this. I have $10,000. I want to invest that into CashFX because so far I am ecstatic. I'm listening to what you're saying, and this can get me up to 15% every week on my money. I would like to be a part of that, but I'm not interested in no MLM. I don't want to sign nobody up. I don't like talking to people. I don't want to go that route. Just I want to make some money. No problem. There's a space for you in CashFX. Been waiting a long time. Because a lot of people are there sitting down, how can they stretch their dollar or reinvest their money, okay, safely? Here is the platform. So you just put your money inside CashFX and they trade for you every single week, and on Saturday you get paid. But here's what happens. This is the wonderful thing. When everybody enters this platform, everyone, you enter this platform as a bear. What's a bear? A bear is somebody who I just explained. They're passive. They're not interested in working. They're not interested in doing anything. You know how bears are. They sleep all the time. So that's just basically it. If you want to remember that, just remember that. Okay, they're busy sleeping. So basically park your money here and let it sleep. Okay, but guess what? When you're done with your contract, okay, it's going to double. So you parked your $10,000 here. At the end of your contract, you're going to have $20,000 here, okay? So now I'm going to get a little bit more specific about it, but that's just a general consensus of a bear. All right, so let's move quickly. Oh, participation in the Forex group rewards plan is not guaranteed of success. Both hard work and following structure of the rewards plan are required for results. All right, that's our disclaimer. Now, this is where it gets really exciting. So everybody, listen up. Everybody, as I alluded to, when you start this program, you start as a bear. That means that you will make twice on your trade. Any contract will double, okay? That's the deal. That's the contract. Now, if you're somebody like me, who likes to talk, who likes to help, who likes to lead, okay? That's somebody who is very aggressive. That's somebody who's called a bull. And so the bull is also going to make a whole lot of money, because what's going to happen? Let's take that same $10,000. You remember I told you it's going to double on the bear. When I sign up John, the minute I bring John in, because John is crazy about this, me running me down to get in here because he heard that he can, make some money, I immediately open up my bull portal. My bull capital is open, live, and kicking. So that means that I am now building a team. So building a team for you will also earn you twice the value of your contract. So that means I have 20,000 when I've doubled my trades on the bear, and I'll also have an additional $20,000 on my bull when it has doubled. So I have what? $40,000, and that will go throughout any contract. It doesn't matter. It's consistent through all contracts. If it was 100,000, it will do the same thing. You'll have 400,000. Now here, if you're interested in doing the business, okay, you will have to take your funds out before it doubles over to 200%. Okay, that's extremely important, because if you do not take, I'm speaking to the lazy bears, if you do not take your monies out and then do an upgrade or do a withdrawal, okay, you're gonna we call it capped out. And so it means that you have told CashFX, thank you so much for trading my $10,000. I only wanted to double it to 20,000. I will see all y'all later, and I'll come back when I'm ready. That's what you told CashFX, and they're gonna, because they're not allowed to touch your money. Only you one can touch your money. Okay, please remember that. I'll get into more detail with that. Okay, and the rank levels, it means that everything that you do, okay, as you grow your team, you will accrue points, and the points will actually get you a rank, and you will move to a level. So let's say about the same. Let's take the $1,000 contract pack, because I'm going to speak to that. So $1,000 Tom has purchased, and then Tom signed up Ben. Okay, and so Ben did also $1,000. Okay, so both contracts carries points. So a $1,000 contract carries 500 points, and that goes for every contract. If you purchase a $300 contract, that's 150 points. Very important if you're team building. And these points come to you by default. You don't have to work for them. The system does it automatically. Who does that? Mr. Wascar Lopez. Okay. So participation in the CashFX rewards plan is not a guarantee of success. Hard work, yes. Consistency and massive action are required to earn any significant income online. So yes, you have to help your team. You can't just sit down like the lazy bear. No, you have to help your team. You can't sip lemonade in the sun and just chill out. No, you got to do something. Okay, so here we go. Jerome, did this thing do it right or what? Okay, good. All right, so here is, this is a full example of what I just spoke about, but I'm gonna break it down for you. So please listen attentively. Okay, so this example is for someone with a $1,000 trade contract, all right? And they came in as a bear. Everybody starts as a bear, all right? So it doesn't matter, okay? When you join, when you join, okay, you enter in as a bear, no problem, okay? So what happens as a bear? 70% of your contract is lifted into the trading platform, as we spoke about earlier. You remember EverFX, into the Forex market, $5.3 trillion. 70% of that immediately goes into there. All right, it takes 72 hours for that to get set up. Once that's in, boom, your trade starts. Okay, so that's $700 or 70% of this face value of this contract goes into the trade. And then you have here, which I spoke to you about, this 200% cap, which gives you the value, okay, of this $1,000. When this is finished trading, you will have a $2,000 contract or a 200% cap. If you're interested in going to the next level, which is the $2,000 pack, you will have to look at this percentage and make sure if you're at 185%, you need to withdraw your funds, okay, and take it out. All right, and I'll get to that some more. Okay, take it out to then upgrade. You should have more than enough funds in there to just upgrade freely. You don't need no more money in this platform. If you follow the protocol, you don't ever need any more money. You just let the trades ride for you. The system makes the money for you, and you do your upgrades with it. When you see 185%, you're going to get a flashing light in your back office to tell you, hey, you're at 185% on nearing the cap point, withdraw. Okay, so it gives you a warning. Wonderful company. Wonderful company. Okay, so that goes for the bear. Now, for the bull has the same thing to watch out for, the caps, but he has the watch out for the cap either on the bear or on the bull. But here's the interesting thing about the bull. Okay, 30%, okay, is split, okay, 70-30, okay? So if you're a bull, the 70% goes into CashFX trading platform, but the other 30% splits and it goes to the academy, okay? And so the academy has split both ways. Look carefully. 50% of the 30% or 15% of the face value of this contract, okay, goes immediately to the person, okay, who signed up. So I signed up Bill, okay, so I would have immediately gotten a fast start bonus of $150 from Bill, okay? That's what this is saying, from the 30%. And then the other portion, which is very powerful, is a uni-level bonus, okay? That immediately goes into the uni-level bonus, and I'll break that down for you some more, okay? So that is another $150 that goes into the system, into the uni-level, all right? And also, that too also has the face value of a $2,000 200 cap, okay, from the bull. These two avatars to the right screen, which is in green, is extremely important, all right? So you will keep that in the back of your mind as you start to make money. You'll understand what that bear and bull is all about. Okay, so trading results, as I alluded to earlier, okay, extraordinary results are achieved with a combination of live professional traders, as I alluded to earlier, our proprietary software. Okay, CashFX has a maximum trade earning cap of 15% per week. Our trade benefit is in direct proportion to your CashFX contract size. Now, what does that mean? It simply means this. No matter what contract you choose, be it a $300 contract or a $100,000 contract, proportionately, all of them. So if CashFX comes back with 10% this week on our trade results, not trading, results, you would get 10% from your contract, okay, the results, okay? And so it could be a $300 pack, it could be a $70,000 pack, it could be whatever it is. Whatever it is, it's gonna come back and it's gonna give everybody, whatever contract you hold, it's gonna pay that out. Powerful. So nobody's better than nobody. Because you have a $100,000 contract, you can get an extra 2% or not. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. You get exactly what everybody has gotten. All right, so that's extremely fair. That's more than fair. Okay, so pay attention. This is one of my favorite bonuses here. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Okay, so you remember I told you that your contract, okay, as a bear or as a bull, okay, will actually double. So let's take that same $1,000 contract, and that is now going to double, okay? So you have to make sure before that goes to 200%, which is 185%, we call it the sweet spot, you need to withdraw your funds. And so every time you withdraw your funds, it goes into a force matrix, 3 by 10. What? I know it's something around here. You all taking my money. No, 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 no. We don't take your money. CashFX does not take your money. In fact, they don't need your money. The money that was been withdrawn from your contract goes back to you. Write that down. It goes back into the ecosystem. It goes back into the force matrix. I'll break it down here for you. So the 20% withdrawal fee from off of your funds, okay, is broken down in 3 parts. 50% goes to a matrix bonus, 10% goes to a matching matrix bonus, and 40% goes to a leadership rank bonus, which is extremely powerful. This is how we can power up and get those nice, you see that nice Porsche that Luigi is showing in his picture? That's from the leadership rank bonus. And people are withdrawing all the time. So every time somebody withdraws in this platform, every single time, we get paid. You get paid. And so the matrix is paid out on the 1st and the 16th of every month. Powerful. Whether you are bear or bull. Let's talk about that bear. You remember the lazy bear who does nothing? Well, you getting money for just being in the program. How is that so? Look carefully at this diagram. Look very carefully. You see some gray arrows? Look at the gray arrows, please. Look very carefully. Are they going up like a pyramid, or are they actually coming down and blessing somebody? Last time I know rain dropped, rain has blessed people. So that's a force matrix. That's forcing people underneath you. You did not put there as a lazy bear. Isn't that powerful? So that means that this is a $20,000 pack. This is a $2,000 pack. This is a $10,000 pack. So you will collect 3% from that pack. 3 of them. When your matrix start to fill out, go to row 2. You got 9 people on there. 3% from all of them. Okay, I don't have time to go into logistics, but rows 3, go straight down to 10. Okay, look here, the sweet spot, row 7, you have 2,187 persons on there. You can have a $100,000 pack, $5,000 pack, $300 pack, whatever it is. Okay, the matrix is gonna bless you and pay you some serious money. We did an exercise with this for a couple slides ago. One line was $62,000. 62, that's only one line. That ain't all 10. I ain't got the time, but I can tell you right now, get back with the person who got you in here so you can explain this. This here, right here, this here retirement on steroids. When you wake up and you'll see what we mean, every first and every 16, we be dancing. Okay, the 5-star bonus is what I alluded to earlier. I spoke to you about this now here. This is extremely powerful because this is very helpful for persons who are building a team, especially on your front line. So you can sign up as many persons as you want. Okay, I would admonish you to just find 3. But if you so feel to run your business the way how you want, every single time you sign up somebody, okay, with a $1,000 contract, okay, you will get 15% of that face contract, so which is $150. If you sign somebody up with a $100,000 contract, you will get $15,000. Okay, so it all depends on what you want to do. Okay, but this money is a one-time bonus. All right, and every single time they upgrade, you will get paid. Every time they upgrade, you will get paid. So write that down. It's powerful. So every time somebody withdraws in this platform, you get paid. Every time somebody upgrades in this platform, you get paid, and it's done all automatically. You don't even have to worry about nothing. You wake up because you help the church or you sign up some people in your sorority group, 10, 20 people, whatever, and when they start making money, you start making money. All of a sudden, you wake up with, I don't know, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000 in your back office. Boom. Okay? That's what happens in CashFX. And everybody around the world right now is going ballistic, trying to get in here. So we in the sweet spot right now. Okay, this right here is one of my favorites. This is called the uni level. You remember I told you about that other 50% that goes in the uni level? Well, here's your level 1. You remember I told you about the level 1 person? Okay, so your level 1 pays you a uni level. Every single time they upgrade or somebody purchase a contract, you get 10%. On your level 2, you may not know these people, okay? Every time they do something, okay, on their level 2, okay, purchase a contract or they upgrade, everybody's gonna definitely do an upgrade. Trust you me. It ain't if, it's a matter when, because this is how the program is designed. Ron Pope is a master mathematician, okay? So trust you me, this is good stuff. So level 2, okay, you'll get 10%. And the same thing on your level 3 and 4. But look what happened. And this is what happened to me, okay? I racked up about 25,000 points and now I'm executive. I opened the portal of levels 5 and level 6. So let's add 20 plus 20 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. So that's 2, 4, and that's what, 60%? No, that's 40%. 40, 60, 80. So that's 80% I'm collecting on my uni level right now. That's a lion's share of finances. That could change anybody's life, and it's changing my life right now. And I'm trying to help, or not trying, I'm doing. I'm going to help all of my people who are underneath me to experience that. And I'm not stopping until they get it. My wife is very close. So she's next on my team. So this is powerful. So just to accelerate this goes all the way down to infinity. And so when you get to infinity, every single time every week, this is paid out. I think this is paid out every week. You will also receive uni level from all your levels, but you also get a 1% when you hit President's Club. That's where Luigi and Justin lives. Ambassador, you will get 1.5% and 2%. What all this extra percent? What all this you talking about? Well, let me tell you what that is. This is what Mr. Lopez did. Whatever you got on your whole entire team, let's say you got $1 million in 1 week. I'm just saying, you got $1 million in 1 week on your uni level. You would also get an additional 1% open to you on the President's Club. You'll get an additional 1.5% or 2% ambassador. Free money. Need I say more? Let's keep it moving. I love this too. Okay, so basically, this speaks to everything on that slide that you saw to the force matrix. Okay, this opens up levels. When you come in with 300 or 500, you open up positions, 39 positions. I don't know if you saw it. Okay, 39 positions or 81 positions, depending on the pack that you purchase. But whatever you personally sign up with, whoever signed up personally with you, whatever they do, whenever they withdraw, you would get a 10% match on whatever they do. So this is a mirror. So this is another bonus just kicked in for you on a personal match. This is extremely powerful. And so you wouldn't understand it now, but when you move down the street and you see what's going on, when your teams really start getting up and up, you'll say, oh my word, where all this money is coming from. So that's also powerful. Now, here is a very powerful tool. All right, so this is a marketing tool that the Power team and CashFX has created for us. And these are bots. You can purchase this program and you can just let this cat go all through your social media. Facebook has a protocol and you set these videos in there and these live bots actually start to chat with your friends on Facebook. And at the end of the day, to cut a long story short, these bots will actually get them in the program. All you have to do is just sign them up. All right, so the robots actually speak to them and they will play videos and all that sort of thing. And guess what? This is the first time I ever heard this. Every time that person clicks on the video or goes in the chat and sends you something, or they go to some area where you have set up, the bot will actually respond to you to let them know how much times they've been on your page. You see? So this is powerful. So this is like a barometer mark to see if somebody is very warm or they have doubts or whatever. So you can actually get in and help them if they need that help. So this is extremely powerful. This right here, this is actually taking over everything. So sorry. Okay, now finally, this is what I spoke about, all the ranks. So when you reach an executive in this company, you have to have 500 personal volume points. Everybody, I can say it again, everybody, say it one more time. Everybody, you're gonna achieve these ranks. It's just a matter of when. Because the whole entire system is designed. So ain't no rush to get across, nobody jumping over, fighting this one. No, the system is designed by default that you get points in your back office. And when you reach the rank of executive, you will have 25,000 group volume points in your back office. Now, there's some stipulations in there where you have to be balanced because you have teams, okay? So you'll need to have, you'll need to be balanced, and whoever brought you in can show you that. But the general consensus is that you have points in your back office that you can hit these ranks. And when you hit these ranks, some wonderful things are gonna happen. All right, so you start at executive and you move all the way through the ranks to global ambassador. All right, so this is a wonderful journey. You see the road is kind of squiggly, so it means you gotta do some work. All right, I'm just being real with you. And so when you start to work, it means you're going to start helping people then. You're doing something like what I'm doing. I'm on this Zoom platform speaking to you and helping. So ain't nothing wrong with that, but you're going to do some work. All right, so that is basically the whole consensus. But let's look at these badges here. You see these badges? They are real rubies and sapphire and diamonds, you know, because these badges were actually made by the company that makes the Olympic medals, gold medals for all those teams and everything for all around the country. Mr. Wascar Lopez contracted them to do the very same thing. But so you have a very, very nice esteemed pin. This right here is a talk about tool. All right. So let me move. Okay. So we're coming basically to the end, and let me just play this video.
Woo! Wow! 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 Oh! Wow! Oh! Wow! Wow! No way! There's a lot of happy people here. There's a lot of happy people here. Oh my God.
Wow, isn't that just ecstatic? You know, let me just finish this up, but everybody please pay attention to what you just saw just now, because Luigi is actually living that dream right now. And so, to get to executive, okay, it's 25,000 points, but when you reach that rank, you can get a wonderful iPad for $900. If you don't want the $900, you can take BTC of $675. This goes directly into your wallet. No 20% withdrawal fee, this goes direct. And that is extremely powerful. When you reach the rank of manager, here's a wonderful Rolex for you. Ladies or men's Rolex watch, any kind you want, $10,000. And if you do not want that, you can take the cash, BTC of $7,500. When you reach the rank of director, there's a wonderful trip for you to take. I know COVID-19 is now, so you can't really travel around the world, but you can take the cash or the BTC for $11,250. All right, so that, I mean, hey, that right there, what you could do with $11,000. I definitely be upgrading. I know that's me, but a lot of people withdraw that funds, and they can do a lot of things with their homes and stuff like that. And that right there can change a family. Believe you me, 11,000. Whoa! I didn't know you put this here, Luigi. Okay, great. Everybody, take a look at this. This is the President's Club, and the President's Club. When you get there, you get a Porsche. Okay. Justin and Luigi has this Porsche. I think it's in Canada. I'm going to open his mic in a little while, and he's just going to blast you guys. You know, Luigi is such an awesome leader. I'm telling you, he is full of energy. He's very patient. He's a people's person. He's a helper. And listen to me. Let me don't preempt anything, but last year, $100,000. Mr. Huascar Lopez sent $100,000 to Porsche, okay? And so, you know, Porsche, you just don't walk in the store and just purchase a Porsche. It has to be ordered. So Luigi got the midnight blue. You see these mag wheels, everything is custom designed here. Okay, and so we got two other presidents we have now, and I think they're ordering theirs. And so, but this was the first one, and this is in Canada, and so they got the Porsche, and it's wonderful. Listen, this company is real. I'm telling you, this is real. Okay, they didn't. This is not mortgaged. They don't send funds in every month or so. No, this is paid in full. That's what CashFX will do for you. If you don't want the Porsche, you can take $75,000. The next one is Ambassador. It's the Ferrari for $200,000. If you don't want that, you can take the BTC of $150,000. And finally, the Global Ambassador. You can get your Lamborghini. That's $500,000. If you don't want that, you can take the BTC of $3,750. But I'd just like to back it up a bit and just look at this midnight blue baby. So, Luigi, are you there? We need to hear from you. The whole Caribbean team has been waiting all Friday to hear from you. And so, you need to probably take us for a ride. I don't know how we all gonna fit in there.
Okay, listen. First of all, I gotta, Ron.
I'm here.
Hey, Ronick, you just blew it up. You blew it.
Luigi.
Just love your energy. I love your drive. I love your focus. And listen, you know what? It's easy. I almost want to sign up again. Do you mind if I sign up again under you?
Listen, man. Hey, let's go for the ride. Let's go for the ride.
Listen,
awesome.
I might not take you for a ride, but I'm going to show you it right away because, you need to realize something, that there's a lot of companies that you can win a car. We've already seen companies like that you can win a car. They need to understand that in most other companies, they lease the car. So it's not really yours. It's yours as long as you maintain your rank. It's yours as long as the company stays open. In CashFX, when you win a prize, they actually pay that car for you. This is our car. It's paid. It's cash.
Wow.
Whether the company goes away, stays, or whatever, this car is yours. And that's the same thing when you win the Rolex watch or when you win the trip for two people. Yeah. It's just an amazing company. Now, let's get back to the reality of it. And the reality is this. There's so many people right now changing their lives in CashFX. It's just it's unbelievable. Whether it's just making an extra $100 a week, whether your goal is to make an extra $500 a week, whether your goal is to fire your boss and make an extra $1,000 a week, $1,000 a day. I don't know what your goal is. The one thing I do know is that this is the vehicle and the company to make it happen. For how many reasons? I'm going to give you a couple of very good reasons. The first one is the CEO. Oscar Lopez is somebody that we actually met in person in Panama. We spent 1 week with this man. He's real. He's in our face. He's on our website. And it's somebody who has money. So, I mean, that's also important because when you're working with somebody, you want to know if the person at the very top, is it somebody who wants to make money off of us, or is it somebody who already has money? And Oscar Lopez already has a lot of money, guys and gals. This guy's very wealthy already. So, so then we wanted to know, what's his vision? Why is he doing this company? What's his goal? What's his, I mean, there has to be a reason behind all of it. And everything is wonderful. I mean, this is a family guy. He's a God-loving person. He believes in wanting to change lives. And he wanted to create a legacy company, a company that's going to be around for many years. And this is what we have. That's the first big reason. The second big reason is when you see a company, you want to know, do they have an office? Well, many companies that I've seen sometimes in the past, unfortunately, they say they had an office, but when you go to the office, it's just a virtual office. Yes, there's an address, but there's nobody there. Well, here we have a real office. We saw it. We had time to, as you saw with the video earlier, we were blown away. I mean, just a wall of screens. They bought the entire floor of a building. And listen, all the money he spent, I think he spent like over $2 million already for the office. So right there, you think to yourself, okay, do you think somebody would spend $2 million for an office if this was not something like he wanted to, for many years? I mean, I don't think he would have bothered going that far if it was just a money game like many other companies. So that's the second big reason. The third big reason is, how do they pay us? Can we actually be sure that they're making enough money to be able to support, to be sustainable? And there again, we can see the live trades in the back office. I mean, everything. Just when you want to sit down and you want to go a little checkbox of all the green checks to make sure that why this company is real, all the checks were marked. And one other very big reason is somebody called Ron Pope. Yeah. Ron Pope is somebody that has a company called the Conversion Pros. Now listen carefully so you understand why Ron Pope. He has the Conversion Pros, and the Conversion Pros is a marketing system. And me and Justin have been using that system for already many years. Well, when we were introduced to CashFX, it's actually Ron Pope who introduced it to us. He said, listen, Justin and Luigi, I want you to look at CashFX. So we said to Ron, he said, why? Well, because I know the owner. These guys know how to trade. They're opening up a company, and I want you guys to start this out for us. Well, one thing that we wanted to ask Ron is, because usually Ron, he doesn't do MLM. He doesn't build a team. He usually works at the corporate level. He usually works on the website, the back office, the comp plan. He works at the corporate level. He doesn't work like building a team, MLM. So when he asked us to join, the first thing we asked Ron was, Ron, are you going to put your name behind this project? Are you actually going to be building it like on the floor like us? He said, yes. That's when we said, okay, wait a second. If somebody like Ron Pope is ready to put his name behind it, like, this is not just anybody. This is not anybody who's going to go on a shady deal or anything that can be any way illegal or anything that's kind of scammy or Ponzi, not even close to it. So when Ron Pope said he was putting his name behind it, that's when me and Justin said, okay, let's go meet the owner. Let's find out if they have an office. Let's find out if they have real live trades, and the rest of the story that you guys already know. So there's a lot of companies online. I'd say about 90% of the companies, unfortunately, are not real. Like, yes, I mean, they're money games. You know, they're just like fly by nice. You make a little bit of money and they run away with everybody's money in about a year, 7 months. I mean, we've seen that over and over and over. So there's not a lot of companies that are good. Every once in a while, there's one. Well, this is that once in a while, one company that we can finally say, oh, that we found a home, like we found a home here. And right now I can see that this team, the leadership behind the team is just awesome. You guys have everything you need to succeed. You have the dream, you have the drivers, you have the vision, you have the leaders, you have the energy, the vibes. Everything is in place for this team to blossom and to go all the way to the top in this company. And one thing I would really love is, if I'm not wrong, it's the Bahamas, right, Ronnie?
Bahamas and the Caribbean, Anguilla, Turks and Caicos. I think it's Montserrat. Jerome, you have to help me out with the rest, but yes, it's basically
okay. Well, listen.
Yeah, Caribbean.
All I want to do, Ronick, is I want to at least, because you know that me and Justin, we like to travel, right? So we like doing live events, and before the pandemic, before the virus, we were actually doing Asia, Malaysia, Philippines. We did Norway, we did Europe, we did the UK. We did a lot of countries just before the pandemic, and we stopped since the pandemic. So as soon as the pandemic lets us, as soon as God lets us travel again worldwide, yes, of course, there's the big corporate event in Punta Cana, which is not very far from you guys. I hope I see some of you there in Punta Cana. That's going to be an amazing, amazing event in Punta Cana. It's going to be, I mean, if you can go to Punta Cana, it's just literally going to change your life, because to be able to meet the owners, the corporate staff, to be there is going to make you so much a believer. And what happens when you believe? It's easy to sell something when you believe in it. So that's number one. But number two, we want to do live events. So I would love to do Bahamas, the Caribbean. We want to do live events all over down there. So let's make it happen. If you guys build a team, just, I don't care how big it is, you guys have a team there. You'll see me and Justin flying down there and doing some live events with you guys.
Well, we're ready for you, Luigi. We've been ready. we got your crock kong. We got your snapper fish. We got everything. Kong fritters. We got the pea soup. And
let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Ronan.
Bahama Mamas, everything we got here for you, man. You straight. Okay? So that ain't no problem. But listen, man, we are just ecstatic to know that, you know, we have a president speaking to us, you know, through this month of August, because, you know, this is August month. We have dubbed this ramped up month. And so we going crazy. We're doing all blitz out on August right now. And so you can look and see what we're doing here. We're working extremely hard with all of
yes, brother. I am.
We're keeping it moving. We're going straight to the top, because we're going to meet you there. We want to party with you, man, Luigi.
Let's make it happen, brother. Let's make it happen. Hey, listen, I inside of me, I'm a color guy, so I know how to dance too. Don't worry.
Oh, good. I saw you guys at Panama. You were partying.
My ancestors must have been black, Ronan, because I know to dance.
There you go. We'll teach you how to two-step over here and come. Listen, man. Thank you so much.
The pleasure's mine, buddy.
The Caribbean loves you, and you know, we're just gonna take this to the top. We have extraordinary leaders, as you mentioned. Listen, everybody, if you have guests on this call, listen, you know, get back with them, or the guests, you call them immediately right now. Don't think, act, just get in. You can start at 300. If you have more, the higher you go, the faster you go, and the more money you make, and you hit your goals. So please do not delay. Go ahead and get started right away. Thank you, everybody, for this call. Thank you so much. I don't know if Lee is there, or Jerome, if you want to have any quick closing remarks of any of our leaders. Just want to say anything quickly. I see Cindy here. I don't know if David Knowles is here, if he's on. If you want to quickly open your mic before I end this call.
Hi, Luigi. Cindy here. How are you?
I'm doing well. Well, you have a beautiful smile, and
thank you.
I mean, you guys have a lovely team. Okay, just trust me. You have a lovely team, and you're going to be changing so many lives. You just trust the vision. Stay focused, and just lock arms with everybody on this team. We're going to be changing a lot of lives together. Trust me. A lot of lives.
Thank you so much for coming to the call.
Yes, indeed. So next week, everybody, we're going to be here back, same time, same place, 4 p.m. And we're kicking it up a notch. Listen, let's get about 300 people on this call, because when you get people to the calls, that's when your office explodes. So let's do it, okay? Thank you, everyone, for the call and coming on. Thank you, Luigi. Thank you, Lee. And thank you, Jerome. Thank you to everybody. Good evening, good night, and good morning to wherever you are. Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody.
All righty. Bye-bye. All the best.